Hey everyone, welcome back to Paper Highlighter, where we dive deep into the lives of your favorite reality TV stars. Today, we're going to talk about James Solis, the elevator mechanic from Maine, and his journey after 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way Season 6. If you remember, James made a huge move to Indonesia for his wife, Mytalia Solis, and their journey was full of unexpected challenges. But what's happened to James and Mytalia since then? Let's find out. James and Mytalia's 90 Day Fiancé journey. In 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way Season 6, James and Mytalia's move to Indonesia was fraught with challenges. Their preparations appeared rushed and poorly planned, with the couple not informing even their closest friends and family about their departure until days before leaving. James was apprehensive about leaving his job, knowing there were no immediate opportunities awaiting him in Indonesia and little savings to fall back on. As a result, he stayed in Maine for several weeks to continue working and save money, while Mytalia traveled to Indonesia on her own. The couple's financial struggles weren't their only issue. James had a habit of keeping secrets from Mytalia, and just days before her departure, a friend revealed that James didn't want children. Upon reuniting in Indonesia, they had to face both Mytalia's family's judgment and their own uncertainties about their future. Mytalia eventually came to terms with the possibility of not having children, but her emotional state suggested that she would always feel as though something was missing. In the end, their financial difficulties became insurmountable. After a traditional Indonesian wedding ceremony, they were forced to return to the U.S. so James could resume his old job. Mytalia, devastated by the thought of leaving her family behind again, ultimately chose to prioritize her marriage and followed James back to Maine. James brought Mytalia's sister to America. James tried to ease Mytalia's adjustment to life in the U.S. by inviting her sister Angel for a visit. He covered the cost of Angel's visa and allowed her to stay in their home. While this gave Mytalia some much-needed support, James was understandably anxious about Angel's extended stay due to their strained relationship. Angel resented James for rushing into his engagement with Mytalia and bringing her to America. In response, she spread negative rumors about him to the rest of the family. Although James and Angel attempted to reconcile on 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way, it was clear that Angel still harbored bitterness toward him. While James's decision to invite Angel showed his desire to support his wife, it also risked intensifying the tension in his marriage. During the 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way tell-all, many of James's castmates cautioned him that having Angel stay with them could strain his marriage further. It was evident that Angel resented James and was quick to assume the worst of him. The cast feared that Angel might try to turn Mytalia against her husband, and with no set return date to Indonesia, her visit could extend much longer than anticipated. Despite the risks, James felt that Mytalia needed her family around, and he was willing to sacrifice his own comfort to make her feel at home. James launched a music career. In 2024, James kicked off his music career by releasing 2 singles under the name Mount Sounds. His first single, Another Day, dropped in September, followed by Calling Me in November. He excitedly shared that both tracks were available for streaming and purchase on iTunes. In December, James expanded his discography with the release of a Christmas single. In response to the devastating wildfires in Los Angeles in 2025, James and Mytalia shifted their focus to raising awareness and funds for those affected. The couple took to their joint Instagram page to announce that they would be donating proceeds from Mytalia's jewelry line to support relief efforts. Through their appearance on 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way Season 6, the couple highlighted their businesses and are now leveraging their platform to help those in need. James has 90 Day Fiancé friends. James's time on 90 Day Fiancé The Other Way unexpectedly expanded his social circle. A self-proclaimed nature enthusiast, James invited his co-stars Sean Heffernan and Joanne Digesu to join him and Mytalia on a hiking trip in New Hampshire in December 2024. The couples tackled a challenging mountain, with James capturing breathtaking footage from his drone. He shared the moment on social media, writing, "Hanging out with some of the 90 Day family." James appears to be on good terms with many of his other castmates as well. Sarper Guven, Corona Blakey, and Statler Riley all showed their support in the comments on James's post about his new music. While James may not have always made the best decisions, his likable, easygoing personality made him a fan favorite on the show. His openness about his struggles helped him form quick friendships with his co-stars. Though James and Mytalia's move to Indonesia didn't go as planned, they've clearly worked through many of their issues and seem happier than ever. Mytalia appears to be in good health, and with James's new music music career taking off, it's likely that viewers haven't seen the last of this couple.